Christopher Nolan will be the god of cinema. Yes, you heard that right. In just about a week, audience around the world will witness his next masterpiece. I am talking about Christopher Nolan's upcoming film, The Odyssey. And you might be wondering why I am saying this. Well, here are some interesting facts about the making of The Odyssey that might just prove why Christopher could be called the god of cinema. Let's start with the first fact. Christopher Nolan used more than 2 million feet of physical IMAX film while shooting The Odyssey. That is more than 600 kilometers of film. To understand how massive that is, if you stretch all of it in a straight line, it could cover roughly the distance from New York City to Toronto. And unlike digital cameras, every take on an IMAX film camera uses real physical film. This means that every retake and every additional shot requires more film to be loaded, used, processed and stored. Using such a huge amount of IMAX film for a single movie shows the enormous scale of this production. But here is something even more interesting. IMAX cameras can hold only a limited amount of film at a time. Because of this, the actors could perform for only about 3 minutes before the camera had to stop and be reloaded. Tom Holland in one of the interviews even said that at first he thought Nolan was stopping his scenes because he was not performing well, but the actual reason was simple: the camera had run out of film. This is where things get even crazier. Nolan wanted to capture the feeling of traveling through an unknown and unpredictable world, similar to what ancient sailors would have experienced. So for the massive sea sequences, he chose to film on real water rather than using a studio tank, green screens or CGI. But shooting the entire movie in IMAX was not easy. The cameras were huge and so loud that they could not be used properly for every type of scene. So Nolan worked with IMAX to create a new and improved camera for the Odyssey. The new camera was smaller, quieter and much easier to use, making it possible for Nolan to shoot the entire movie on IMAX film. So what do you think? Will the Odyssey really make Christopher Nolan the god of cinema, or am I just going too far? Let me know in the comments, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.